It's a nice sunny afternoon, Sunday afternoon. These are this is a walk I've done on video before, but I'll repeat it and see what happens. This walk is about roughly 3 hours for the likes of me. It's been about a year since I last did it, or maybe longer. It's a walk that's well worth doing once a year. There's a nice little cottage here, and they got the garage door. Someone's at home. So this walk is John Evans, 1949. Yeah, this walk is worth doing for the view, especially coming down this hill. The view of the Rinogs. There's a cottage up there. It's a second home. There's kind of a lake down there. It's a very pleasant walk, really. And the 2nd of April, not much has come out. Some of the small roadside shrubs are starting to come out there's a glider up there. Yeah, there's the upper Nankol Valley there. No, sorry, Cumbuchen. Yeah, that's Rinnog Valley over there. Got it on telescopic. There's that glider. As you can see, there's a very good display of blackthorn, 2nd of April. Of course, a little over a month from now, the hawthorn will be out. There's a very good display along here. You see that that's coming out into leaf. Might be a willow of some kind. Okay, continue the descent down to the valley, the Afon Coombe Nankol, and this is the easy part of the walk, the descent, but unfortunately, the second half of the walk, I'll be ascending again. Okay, I've reached my first kind of marker, way to the Cumbuchen, and that way to Gambedra. And this is now on the official our Didwi way, and that's the lane I came down. There's a little tributary stream of the Afon Artro, not the Afon Cumbuchen, the Afon Artro. There was that ruined. Those ruins there were once a kind of a mill for making tools, using the power of the stream to drive the machinery. In this caravan park and camping hideaway in the hills. In the summer, it's surprisingly, there's quite a few static caravans mainly, or static homes. Surprisingly popular in the summer. There's a good view of cliff ahead, at the head of the valley, and the ramparts of Rinnog Valley, I think, over there. It's a very pleasant walk in the sunshine, and although the temperatures are in the low 50s, the sun's quite warm, so you soon warm up, especially ascending. You can see the bigger trees, the larger trees are They're still as they are in the middle of the winter. Far too early for them to come out and leave. But the spring lambs, they're out. No access, aircraft crash. So somewhere around here, that helicopter a few days ago crashed and killed all five people aboard. I think they're in the process of cleaning up the wreckage. Another tributary of the Artro. We did have a couple of days of fairly heavy rain, so there's still a fair amount of water in these streams. I'm just coming a few feet off the road here to get a close-up view of the Artro. And I think in the summer this is a nice little wild camping spot, but yeah, I'll have a break here for a few minutes. Okay, there's the Artro down there, and this is where I branch off the Kumbucken Road and start the ascent. It's about an 800-foot ascent up to the top road. Of course, here they're warning that it's not suitable for lorries and trucks. A very pleasant walk. And of course, there's the larch. That is the one larch tree that does come into leaf early, this 2nd of April. Okay. Just slow and easy on the ascent. Ahead of me is Mulvermy. There's a large house. You can't see it from here, but I'll pass right by it. Named after that hill. This is a good day for taking photography because the sun's shining. More or less just the odd patch of cloud, but Mulvermy seems to be getting, or Fermi seems to be getting a little bit closer. And that large house will come into view shortly. Style Mountain back there, Clip and Rinagval. There's a footpath sign, and here I just go fairly steeply for a bit of a woodland section. Tumbling stream. There's that large house, and there's Mulvermy. The house is named after it. It's been there for centuries. It's currently, has been unoccupied for some time. There's that large house. Strictly private. I can't quite read it. There's a name tag on it. I think it was owned centuries ago by a bishop, but it has been empty for a long time. Can't quite see much of it from the backside, but it was, I believe, more recently, YHA, back in the 1950s, that probably, well, these days, the youngsters don't go in for this sort of thing like they did maybe at one time. Okay, I'm off done most of the ascent, and the breeze has picked up, which means I'm in open country. Fermi back there. there now, and yes, this is that footpath there. It's part of the Gerddi Way. It's kind of like a medium distance footpath that runs along, through these hills. Okay, I'm leaving the Archer Valley, although I'll still have a view of the Rhinogs, of course, on this walk. But there's the part of the Irish Sea, I suppose you can call it. Just had another short break here by this little stream. But, I think I'm over 2/3 of the way around this walk. And it's mainly downhill from now on. Okay, I'm coming to another road junction. I think that's Falls Senig. I can't remember the name now. I've kind of these sheep. I've kind of driven them up the road. The farm will have to round them up again, but they'll probably make the way back. There's the Rhinog Valley behind me. Rhinog Valley, good views of the Rhinogs, Gerddi, Dipwith and Mulfra and the Harlech Ridge going down to Barmouth. This tarmac lane I'm on, it was the tarmac was laid over an ancient prehistoric trackway, and which ran over these hills. And there's an indication of the prehistoric standing stone. They seem to have been positioned by these prehistoric tracks. No one quite knows what they were, what the purpose was. There's a hill fort a couple of miles further up. They may have been there to exact tribute from passerbys, or may have had religious significance. In the distance you can see Snowdon and Mulhebog to the left. There's that Falls Senig, and there's the Rhinogs. Okay, I've reached a crossroad and I turn left here, down to the car which is parked about half mile down there. There's the direction signposts. Harlech that way, Coombucken, and Tarthsano and Yanvire, and the Gerddi Bluog. And here's this chapel here over the years has been kept in good condition, and I think it's still in use. You can't see inside, they've got blinds on. But yeah. You can see my car a couple of 100 yards ahead. The gorse bushes are out in flower. That's the end of this walk.